Every day, you interact with many people. Fellow students, teachers, colleagues, neighbors, strangers, friends, and family. No matter how small the interaction, there is always an ability to leave an impression on another person one way or another. Whatever that impression may be, it can likely be agreed upon that most would hope it to be positive. To see if we're leaving the good impact we desire on others, though, and others onto us, perhaps we should first ask ourselves a question. Are we kind? Welcome to McHenry, Illinois, home of exactly 26,630 residents. McHenry was founded in 1836 and was named for General William McHenry. Today you'll find approximately 21,700 white people, 3,800 Hispanic, 760 Asian, 103 Black, 17 Native American, and 330 mixed-race residents. 51% of citizens are female, while the remaining 49% are male. The people of this town come from all sorts of lifestyles and backgrounds, with there being mixes of lifelong residents and newcomers. Every single person of this town has some idea of what kindness is, and I took to the halls of West Campus to see how some here would define kindness.
When someone's like a good person, when it's not just convenient for them.
I define kindness as doing random things for other people to help them out, like in a nice manner.
So kindness is just people helping out each other and always being open to help people out and just looking out for everyone. That's what I think kindness is all about.
The definition of kindness changes for every individual. I don't think there is one definition. I think some people might see kindness as just being nice. Some people might see it as going the extra mile.
When people help each other out without being asked or doing stuff for others before themselves.
People do things for other people that they would do for themselves. Like, that sounds stereotypical, but when you're nice to someone, it's more than just you're doing it because you want it to reflect on others. You want to do it so you can see them do that.
It is mostly agreed upon that kindness involves action. A wonderful thing about kindness is the fact that it can be shown anywhere at almost any time. Some obvious examples of genuine care and selflessness would be St. Baldrick's Cancer Foundation, but there are several other signs of kindness in the community and within the schools, both big and obvious or seemingly small.
The separate, distinct communities of, the school, for, the music department, there's, a lot more than I see anywhere else, because there are people who, donate money for, this whole Carnegie trip and stuff, and it's pretty rad.
One in particular was I was having a really rough day, and a bunch of the teachers from the school that I'm close with, when they saw me, they asked if I was okay or if I needed anyone to talk to, and it really reassured me that there are actually good people here.
Okay, so in the community we have Gigi's Playhouse, and if you don't know what that is, a Down syndrome awareness place, and pretty much it's a non-profit organization, and they tutor and help out kids with Down syndrome. They come hang out there because I feel like in schools a lot, they don't get a lot of respect because they have Down syndrome, and it's a really great place to go. I volunteered there before.
Yeah, Key Club, they help out other people, other places, and I've done with Feed My Starving Children and Toys for Tots with that.
When somebody drops something, people pick it up, or people give people words of kindness. It shows that even little things like that still matter.
I've seen small acts of kindness in school, people will buy their friends lunch if they don't have enough money to get it themselves.
When I surveyed groups of students and people within the community on whether or not they viewed McHenry as kind, answers ranged from hard yeses to hard nos, with most falling somewhere in the middle. Majority of the people seemed to feel that the question was not as simple as a yes or no, since every person experiences things differently, and what one would consider kindness, another may not even think about. There were also people of color, different sexual and gender orientations, and poverty-struck people who dealt with discrimination within the city that people not belonging to those groups would have not faced, which in turn unfortunately made their responses leaning more towards no than those on the other side of things. This puts into perspective how your privilege pertaining to certain aspects of your life will affect the kindness you are shown, and even the kindness you are expected to give. One student from West Campus, who asked to remain anonymous, commented on this saying, "We are expected to be patient and understanding with people who treat us like we're less than they are." There was also expressed unhappiness about people who work in any sort of customer service, as they tend to find people are less kind to them while working. Despite some circumstances that drive some to say McHenry is unkind though, majority still seem to fall somewhere in the middle. These are how some students felt about the question when asked on the spot.
McHenry is a kind place.
Yes.
I do.
Thank you very much.
I do think McHenry is kind. I don't think that there's like, I don't think anyone's goal is to not be kind, so I think people try to be as kind as they can. And I think that like everyone trying their hardest to be kind, and there are the exceptions where some people just aren't, but I think that overall McHenry is kind.
I think people could be a lot more kind than they are. Like step out of their boundaries, like stop being so self-involved and like look out for others.
Yeah, I do. I think there are a lot of people who are very kind and understand what kindness is. And I think that there are a lot of people who maybe don't understand what kindness is, but are still very kind.
I think definitely a lot of people around are. I mean, you just may not see it all the time because like, if I was in school and I dropped something, I've seen people pick up stuff before, but I feel like you should be scared to ask people about stuff.
All right. I think it's decent. It's not like kinder than anywhere else I've ever been. Maybe it's like, it's better than some places, but it's not like amazing, you know?
Yes, there are some instances where it's like questionable, but most of the time I do believe that people here will support you and love you no matter what.
McHenry is a community of individuals. No two people have had the same life experiences, and that creates a diverse atmosphere to live and exist in. By showing others kindness, people are giving others love that may otherwise be absent from their lives. Unfortunately, no one can force another person to be kind, otherwise it cannot be the same. In this city, there is no way to give an exact answer on whether or not we are kind. In one person's lifetime, they may have only experienced selflessness, love, and care while here. For another, they might have only been given hateful experiences to reflect on. It is lucky, though, that I have found that the former, in which kindness rules, is how majority have lived their lives here thus far. In the future, while it is unrealistic to rule out hate, at least there is always the ability to show more care to others, love those who may or may not have it, and give to others you meet. And in the words of Dalai Lama, be kind whenever possible. It is always possible.